This is Change Your Mindset Podcast, the podcast that helps change your life by helping change the mindset of the 99% into the 1% mindset. Here's your host, Adrian Gomez.
Welcome back to another podcast episode of Change Your Mindset. As always, I'm your host, Adrian Gomez. I talk a lot about your health. Your health is extremely important. And unfortunately, a lot of people do not take care of their health. That's why so many people are overweight and are sick because they eat whatever they want. And most of the foods they eat are killing them. So in this podcast episode, I'm going to tell you 15 foods that we eat here in America that are banned in other countries. The majority of the time, like I said before, when you go to the supermarket, majority of those foods that you eat, probably 90% of them are going to kill you. When you read the ingredients, you can't even say or even sound out what are in those ingredients. There's a reason why most of these foods are good, that taste really good, are cheap. Because they put a lot of cheap ingredients that are not healthy. You got to realize real food that is actually good for you costs more. Food that tastes good, that is bad for you, and that is processed is cheaper. There's a reason for that. You have to ask yourself, how much is your health worth? How much are you willing to spend on your health? Most people don't care about their own health, but to each their own. I've said this many times on podcast episodes. If you take care of your body and your health, it will take care of you. Help you fight diseases and sicknesses. That's what it's there for. But people don't take care of it. People destroy their body and health. So before I get started, I want to tell you why you should clean your fruits and veggies. According to EWG's 2022 Shopper's Guide to Pesticides in Produce, quote, more than 90% of samples of strawberries, apples, cherries, spinach, nectarines, and grapes tested positive for residues of 2 or more pesticides. Kale, collard, and mustard greens, as well as hot peppers and bell peppers, have the most pesticides detected. 103 and 101 pesticides in total, respectively, end quote. So, wash your fruits and veggies because the long-term effects of pesticides can be very harmful to you. So I'm going to start off the list with number 1, Twinkies. High fructose corn syrup and hydrogenated oils are bad, but it's the yellow 5 that signed the death warrant on Twinkies. The EU requires warning labels and artificial dyes, and countries like Australia, Finland, and Norway don't even take the chance of putting Twinkies on themselves. Yellow 5 dye can be found in foods like cubed or powdered chicken broth, breakfast cereals, Jell-O, Kool-Aid, pasta, pancake mix, frosting, pickles, macaroni and cheese, creamy orange cheeses, yogurt, butter, and margarine, ice cream, popsicles, many sodas, alcohol mixers, and some beers, boxed dinners such as cheese-flavored rice or pasta, flavored milk, and orange-colored chips. Number 2 on the list, stove top stuffing. A combo of beta-hydroxy acid, BHA, and butylated hydroxytoluene, BHT, takes this off the menu in Japan, the UK, and many European countries. BHAs can be found in the following food products. BHA is added to butter, lard, meats, cereals, baked goods, sweets, beer, vegetable oils, potato chips, snack foods, nuts and nut products, dehydrated potatoes, and flavoring agents. BHTs can be found in the following food products: chewing gum, active dry yeast, frozen convenience foods, prepared cereal products, prepared snacks, dried and processed meat, potato flakes, and rich rice products, and shortening. Number 3 on the list, Coffee Mate Coffee Creamer. Hydrogenated soybean and cottonseed oils got Coffee Mate banned in Austria, Hungary, and several Scandinavian countries. Hydrogenated soybean oil can be found in food products such as margarine, fried foods, baked goods, coffee creamers, crackers, pre-made dough, vegetable shortening, microwave popcorn, potato chips, packaged snacks. Cottonseed oil can be found in products such as potato chips, cookies and crackers, margarine, mayonnaise, and salad dressing. Number 4 on the list, Ritz crackers. Banned in Australia, Switzerland, Hungary, Iceland, Norway, and Denmark. Hydrogenated cottonseed oils. Number 5, Skittles. Skittles contain yellow 5 and yellow 6. Both are very bad. But the country of Norway banned Skittles because the candy contains titanium dioxide. Titanium dioxide can be found in products like milk, coffee creamer, salad dressing, candy and sweets, chocolate, chewing gum, snacks, sauces, and vitamin supplements. Number 6 on the list, U.S. pork. Ractopamine is an animal feed additive used in U.S. pigs. It's linked to several major health issues in humans and animals. U.S. pork is banned in China, Russia, and the EU. Ractopamine is the active ingredient in products marketed in the U.S. as Payline for swine, Optaflex for cattle, and Top Max for turkeys. Number 7, pre-packaged ground beef. The pink slime that you find in the pre-packaged beef is a beef byproduct prepared with ammonia gas and used as a filler in ground beef. U.S. beef is banned in the EU. Ammonia gas can be found in ground beef, cleaning products, some craft foods that turn milk into cheese. Think Velveeta. Number 8, Swiss rolls. Swiss rolls, while they are brown and white in color, include dyes like yellow 5 and red 40. They are banned in Norway and Austria. Number 9, maraschino cherries. Red 40 has been linked to allergies, migraine, and mental disorders in children. Why would we ever give our children food items with red 40? Maraschino cherries are banned in Austria, France, Finland, Norway, and the UK. Number 10, farmed salmon. Farmed fish are fed a chemical cocktail of feed including methylmercury and dioxins, not to mention antibiotics. Countries like Austria and New Zealand don't go near farm-raised fish. Methylmercury can be found in products such as fluorescent lights, batteries, and polyvinyl chloride. Number 11, U.S. milk. RGBH, also known as RBST, is a man-made growth hormone fed to dairy cows to boost milk production. U.S. milk is banned in Japan, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and the EU. Always buy organic when it comes to milk, and if you can, locally source your milk from local farms. That's even better. SBST can be found in milk products that are turned into cheese, ice cream, dairy products, butter, yogurt. Number 12 on the list is Mountain Dew. Dew used to contain brominated vegetable oil. Consuming bromine has been linked to headaches, memory loss, skin issue, and more. It is banned in Japan and the EU. BVO is no longer used in Mountain Dew, unless they do a Mountain Dew throwback beverage. But it is still found in Sundrop made by the Dr. Pepper Snapple Group. Bromated vegetable oil can be found in numerous genetic citrus sodas, including Mountain Lightning, Walmart sodas, Clover Valley, Dollar General sodas, Orange Tea, and Stars and Stripes. Number 13 on the list, U.S. chicken. U.S. chicken is banned in the EU because it is washed with chlorine. American chicken processors do it to protect consumers from foodborne diseases. Chlorine can be found in food products such as tomatoes, celery, olives, lettuce, and seaweed. It's also found in many canned vegetables due to the salt added to help preserve them. Ham, bacon, corned beef, organ meats, salami, and sausages. Prawns, canned tuna, scallops, cod salmon, raw oysters, mussels, lobster, crab, cod, milk chocolate, toffee, peanut butter, canned soups, tomato sauce, mayonnaise, French dressing, dried coconut, roasted and salted peanuts, scrambled eggs, and many baked goods. Number 14, very popular one for kids, Fruit Loops. There's so many dyes and chemicals. Countries like France, Austria, Norway, and Finland have banned Fruit Loops. I wouldn't even recommend it for any kid. Number 15, conventional corn. U.S. corn is commonly sprayed with atrazine. Atrazine is linked to birth defects and is banned in 44 countries. Atrazine is found on these common items: field corn, sweet corn, sorghum, and sugarcane. And those are the 15 foods that are banned in other countries, but not here in the United States. Yes, there are many more other foods that are banned, but this is a list of 15. Like I said before, all the food that you probably eat is eventually going to kill you one day, and it can give you many health problems. And the people that make these foods, they obviously don't care about your health. They don't care about your family and friends' health. They don't care about any people. The bottom line, they care about money. And that's about all greed is. That's why they put all these stuff and the ingredients into these foods. And that's why majority of these foods taste really good, but are obviously really bad. And most of these ingredients, you have no idea what's in them. Most people don't even read any ingredients. They just grab, they try it out, they like it or not, they buy it again. That's the problem in society. People no longer do any research, don't care. They're advertised a product and they just buy it. And usually these people use celebrities or they use cartoon figures to promote these products. And that's what gets most kids to have their parents buy them these products and foods to eat. And also most people like these celebrities or musicians, and they'll buy it just because of them. Or they see them eating it, so they want to try it themselves. The point is, you can do whatever you want, but your health should be one of your top priority. Because without your health, you can't do anything. You can't take care of yourself. You can't take care of others. And you won't be able to do a lot of things in life. But at the end of the day, it's your life, your choice. And whatever your choice is, you're going to have to suffer the outcome, whether it's hopefully good or it'll end up being bad if you don't make the right choices. The choice is yours. You have free will. You can buy whatever you want. I'm just giving you information about why these foods are banned in other countries, but not here in the U.S. Obviously, like I said before, it's corporate greed. They don't care about your health. They just want you to buy it and make them richer. With this information, you can do what you please. You can actually take it and incorporate it and let others know, or you can just keep buying these foods. It's your choice. That's going to be it for this podcast episode. Hopefully, a lot of people found these foods that they were possibly eating very concerning. And hopefully, someone actually learned something and does something to benefit their health. But as always, I appreciate you listening, taking time out of your valuable day to listen to these podcast episodes. I always and truly appreciate it. And thank you, Patreon member Blade262, for supporting the podcast and helping it financially. If you want to be a Patreon member, the link will always be in the descriptions below. As always, please share with other people. Please subscribe to the podcast to keep up to date with new episodes. And please like and comment if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys as always. And I wish you longevity, great health, and a great future. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Change Your Mindset podcast. Be sure to tune in every week for a new episode. As always, change your mindset to change your life.